we're live right now. So today we're going to be taking a look at some harvest equipment, grain carts, big 4-wheel drives that you put on a, grain cart. I still got to get a couple headers, so I'll be right back. Okay, got this stuff here. 3 people watching. Hello. What's up, King? Randy? A few people watching. So, we're going to be taking a look at some harvest equipment, combines, tractors, stuff like that. So, I just had to get a couple headers. So, first, let me move some of these out of the way here. We're going to start with some of the oldest pieces of equipment we got here. Hopefully everyone is having a good Monday. So, I'm going to start with some of the oldest harvesting equipment. Make our way up. Got the 95 there. Where's my corn picker? Over there. I'll go get that. Okay. There's my 3-row 3D printed corn picker. That's a pretty neat piece. Then we'll look at a tractor here. Oh yeah. Model D. Pretty cool right there. I don't know if a D would run a 3-row picker. Better get a 4020 just in case. And let me know, what is your favorite tractor? If it's John Deere International, New Holland. This isn't a 4020, it's 4010, but custom. That would run the 3-row picker. We'll get a wagon here. And guys, if you guys are going to Lafayette Farm Toy Show, I will be there with my farm display. There we go. I'm gonna move these out of the way here so we can actually see better. So yeah, I'll be at Lafayette if you're going. My favorite is a John Deere 8530. Yeah, them are pretty cool. My dad's friend, he has an 8630, so pretty close. Or sorry, 8630. But anyways, this is pretty cool. It's a J&M Gravity Wagon. I live in Lafayette. That's cool. I'm from Michigan, so it's about 5-ish hours, I think, maybe 4. I'm not quite sure on the hours there, but been to Indiana many times. Okay, now we can kind of see. So, do any of you guys still pick corn? Because we still pick some corn on our farm. We probably got 60 acres maybe planted this year into corn. Which 60 acres might not sound like a lot, but to pick it with a 2-row New Idea corn picker when it's 20 degrees out, it's a lot of work. This year we're hoping to run 3 pickers, because that's what me and my dad and my grandpa like to collect, and my uncle. We all like to collect old corn pickers. So I own a 1-row New Idea. My dad's got like 5 or 6, and my grandpa's got quite a few. But yeah, what do you guys like more? Do you guys like corn pickers or combines? What do you guys like more? We have a 7700 John Deere made a video of. Yeah, there's that custom 4010. Get up close to that. Big old straight pipe. I seen one just like this at 100 years horsepower. M&W turbo kit. Had a straight pipe. Pretty similar to that. So then the 3-row picker. Get it set up here, move the camera. It's not in the best spot, but it's kind of working. There, that should be better. So, see it a little bit better right here. Yeah, I got the corn picking set up. 4010, 3-row Deere picker. And the gravity box on the back. I wish I could find a Killsbros, a couple of old Killsbros wagons. That would be pretty cool. Now we're gonna move up a little. We are going to grab, where's the 95? Here we go. 95, 4-row grain head. Wow, not grain head, corn head. Then, got the 4320 here with 2 John Deere wagons. So the 95 combine is, so we used to have a 45, no, 50, was it a 55 or a 45? I can't quite remember. I was really little when we had it, but we had an old John Deere, but it was a 55. That's what it was. But it was a really neat old combine. I remember it a little. This one we had to do a little custom modifications to the auger because it would fall off. So, appreciate everyone watching the stream. Make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers. There will be a giveaway. I don't have the toy. I need to get it. Probably have to go to the local dealer and get one because I just don't like ordering them off of eBay because they don't show up for another 5 days, and I'll maybe in a few days there'll be a giveaway video, so hang tight. There will be a giveaway. So that's pretty cool looking setup there. We can swap out tractors. Put the 4010 on that. Or this is one of my favorites. This is a 6030 with a cab. Just really neat piece there. So I don't know. So our 4320 has a 6030 cab on it. So the cab that was on it came off of a John Deere 6030. It was our friends. They have a 6030. They didn't want the cab on it. They wanted to make it an open station, so we bought the cab from them, and put it on our 4320. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's a really cool piece there. 6030. Make sure to leave a comment down below or on this video. So now we'll move up to, I'd love to get like a 7700 or 6600, but I just have the 7720. This is the Titan II. And I did actually buy, see if I can find it here, an old John Deere 9600. It's rougher than rough, but I'm going to make a combine fire out of this. For my display, I'm going to take to Lafayette. It's the display I took to 100 years horsepower, but this is going to be on fire. And then I'm going to like add a few more. I'm going to put some more brush down. Might make that big field, that big old grass field. I might like make a guy spread the manure out there because there wasn't necessarily much out in that field. And I don't know, Lafayette, there's a lot of good displays at Lafayette, so definitely gonna have to really upgrade the display. But yeah, 7700, or sorry, 7720, 6030, and where's my grain cart? 500 grain cart. That is a pretty good looking setup there. And my last, it wasn't last live stream, it was the 100 years horsepower. I had up to 50 people watching, which I thought was pretty cool. Make sure to leave a comment. If you have any questions, leave a chat or comment, whatever they're called. So yeah, 7700 watt, 66. Sorry about that. 7720. I can't talk today. One of them days. But anyways, I want to actually put different tires on this. See if I can find those tires. Oh, where are they at? They're on one of the tractors I got. Right here. So this is the sound guard. The cab falls off. But I want these duals just come off. These were on my 4960, my custom 4960. I want to put these on there. I think that would look a ton better. So we'll wait. And I'd like to get, if anyone knows where you can get like an 8-row head for these combines, let me know, because I want to get an 8-row head for the 7720, because the standard, the 6 rows, they're big heads, but I'd like to get an 8-row. So if you know anyone that sells any like online toy site that sells 8-row heads, let me know. I really appreciate that. Oh, and then this old 9600, I took the cab off. It had the clear glass cab. The clear glass cab on this old 9600. I took it off of this one because this one's I'm going to use for a combine fire. I'm going to put it on my display for Lafayette. I took it off and put on this one. It looks a ton better. So all you got to do is get your screwdriver and just screw up the feeder housing. So let me know on your farm what you have for a combine, or if what kind of farm do you have? Like, is it a hay farm? Do you do everything? Hay, crops? Let me know. we do hay and then corn. We were going to plant beans, but it rained and rained. So we never really got the chance to plant beans, unfortunately. So no bean harvest videos this year, but maybe next year. We'll see. And then the New Holland TR combine, the TR99, that was actually a friend's. He was harvesting corn, so I actually get to film that. So that was really cool. Then we're gonna use that grain cart. We're gonna use the 4955 or 4960. Which one? We'll go 4960. 4960. And then this is what I want, is I want a 8-row head just like this on this combine. Like, I think that would be pretty cool. And if it's just a hair wider, you could put it on, but I think that would look pretty good. Maybe someday I can try to find a head that fits one of these. So, hopefully everyone's enjoying the live stream. I'm going to try to do live streams more often, especially come winter time. Not going to be as busy. Farming. We'll have corn harvest. That'll take us, well, if we actually get 3 corn pickers going, we'll wipe it out a lot faster. So hopefully we can get corn harvest. Well, I checked the corn yesterday, and the cobs on the stalk, the cobs, they want to be facing down. So a lot of them were like that, but there's still some cobs that really were straight up in the air. So hopefully, maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll start harvest. I don't know. But really excited. It's been the first time we planted corn in, I think 2021 was the last year we planted corn. Because I remember it was really, really cold. 2021 harvest, it was really cold. It was 20 degrees out, and the John Deere 720 wouldn't fire up, so we had to jump start it. So 9600, pretty cool combine. Moving on to some of the newer stuff. Well, actually, let's take a look at the New Holland here. The TR99. That one's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Appreciate you watching the stream today, but we're taking a look at harvest equipment. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. So next combine is, where's my gleaner at? Where did I set that down at? Oh, and we're redoing the dealership. It's a mess. There's the gleaner. It's an absolute mess. The dealer was here. Where this parking lot is, I'm gonna grass some of that. Don't need it all. But antique tractor collection in that shed. Moving the dealer down here. So, moving the dealer, changing the display up a little. That's good to hear, Ryan. Any tips on building a model display? Yeah, I'm going to be making one. That's cool. Hopefully you can make some videos of it. So building out a farm display, it takes a little time. Where I find my stuff is at Hobby Lobby, but you can order it online. It's in like the craft section. It's in like the model building section itself. So it's in the model building stuff, but you have to have, my display is really grown since I built it. You have to have a big enough space. It depends on how big you want it to be. Like if you just want to have a little guy, then you could maybe fit it into your bedroom or something, but it takes a lot of time to build a good display, and you want them to be good. Things I'd recommend is using styrofoam, or not styrofoam, foam board from like hardware store. Don't use styrofoam; it melts when you put, or it doesn't melt. It just doesn't hold up as good. Foam board works really good. You can use real gravel. You sift it out, and it in the really small pieces. So have a huge basement. Yeah, that's what you want. Big basement. Yeah, that's a good way to build them. So, yeah, you can also use wood. That's what my display is made out of, is wood. But then I do have a few foam pieces on it to make a hill. So, yeah, you're going to have it's a really fun hobby. It's probably one of the best hobbies. But yeah, farm displays are definitely big. You can really make them big. What I want is I want to make I want to get a different house for my farm display, because I'm going to be taking, some of you guys might not know this, but I'm taking my farm display to Lafayette Farm Toy Show. So if you're in the Lafayette area, I will be there with my farm display, and I'm going to be actually making a combine fire. So the display I took to 100 horsepower, I'm going to be using that one, but just making a combine fire in the cornfield. So how's harvest going for you guys? We haven't started harvest. It really rained the last 2 nights, so it's too wet to get out in the fields. Plus moisture. But we haven't started harvest. No, the TR, that was actually a friend that was starting harvest. So that wasn't us, that was a friend, but that was still, I really liked filming that. That was really cool. But yeah, we'll probably start harvest hopefully next weekend. We'll get rolling on it. But yeah, the next weekend would be cool. We're hopefully gonna have 3 corn pickers going. So 3 corn pickers picking, so that'll be pretty exciting. We're gonna fill the crib fast, and we have probably 60 acres, which 60 acres may not sound like much, but to pick it with corn pickers, it's a lot. So corn picking is definitely something that takes a little while. It took us, last time we harvested corn with corn pickers was probably pretty sure it was 2021. Because 2022, we had enough corn, it wasn't worth growing any. 2023, that was a good year. Last year was it was just corn. It was so hot in the summertime. A lot of corn, it shriveled up and died. Like, it was that hot. But then it actually, later on into the year, we got some rain, which really helped the corn a lot. So I've seen it on Toy Tractor Times. Yeah, it's quite the show. It's really big show. So recommend, if you're in the area, go check it out. It's not for a few months though, so I got a while. Youth division? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's 14. Is then your adult, not the adult division, but senior division. I'm not quite too sure. I was a junior 100 years horsepower for their display contest, but I don't quite know. But anyways, what do you guys think of this harvesting setup? You got a 7R 330 on the J&M cart with the S790. What month is it? What month? It's pretty sure it's February. It's the end of February. Search it up. I'm not quite too sure, so I'm pretty sure it's end of February, but I'm not too sure. So might have to search it up. But yeah, this is a pretty cool harvesting setup. I actually seen it was an S680 combine corn down south, so that was pretty cool to see that. It's a fantastic setup. Thank you. What do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer the S7, like the S790s, or the new S7 combines? The new S7s look really good. And if you don't know, the reason why John Deere started making the S7s is that people wouldn't buy the $1 million X9s. Because, I mean, $1 million is a lot. I mean, that's a lot of money. And the S7s, the reason why they made them is they're quite a bit cheaper. I believe they're like 800,000. So that's yeah, it is next year. That's pretty. I don't know how it's already. It's the middle of October, which that's quite sad. I mean, I don't know where summer went. So 2025, I'm hoping it'll be a good year though for new farm toys and maybe a good farming year. So well, we'll see you, Ryan. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Love watching your videos. So see you later. So now take a look at a different setup, but pull this one back in here for a quick second there. This J&M cart, man, is that nice. That's a nice cart. I really like that gravity wagon. So now we're going to take a look at a New Holland harvesting setup for the New Holland fans watching. I like the New Holland combines. I think they're pretty cool. I don't have any fancy green carts. I just have the J&M, which is still really cool. Then one of my newest pieces to my collection, the T9 700 with LSW tires. It's got a 3-point hitch. Really cool toy there. So that is a really cool set. Really good looking harvesting setup right there. I went to an auction Saturday, and it was a old retired farmer. They had a New Holland. It was an earlier 2000s tractor. It was like a TG75 or something like that. with a cab, front end loader. And it brung $19,000, 75 horse tractor. And it run, but it didn't run that good. It was a pretty rough sounding tractor. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate you watching the stream, man. Love watching your videos, so thanks for watching. Appreciate it. So this is the 2023 Farm Show, New Holland, with a 12-row head, 12-row folding corn head. And then we have the T9 700 with LSW tires. And sorry guys, when I'm not talking, I'm kind of reading the comments a little bit, so I do apologize for that. But 2023 Farm Show, this one's really cool. Then on the J&M grain cart. So we've been doing the stream for 30 minutes now, 31 minutes. So this stream will probably be an hour-ish, maybe an hour, 25 minutes. I'm not quite too sure. Depends on how many people watch until the end of it. So, but anyways, pretty good looking New Holland harvesting setup. CR 9.90 Prestige. Pretty cool combine. I wish they'd make a 16-row for the New Hollands, because you could run a 16-row on these New Hollands. I wish they'd make the new CR11 combine. I pre-ordered the AF11 on Outback Toys, so that should be making it doesn't come till the end of November. No, sorry, end of October. So can't wait to make a review on that. It'll be super cool. So we'll take a look at the next setup here, which is a red harvesting setup. So if you're a red tractor fan, you might like this. Put on the header here for the combine. We have a 7250 case combine with a folding auger. I did actually repaint the end of the auger on it, so if it looks a little bit shiny, that's why I repainted it. Then we got the biggest 1/64th tractor Ertls ever made, the 715 Quad Track. And yes, this isn't the best matching setup. We're going to be using the same grain cart as the New Holland. That's what I'm asking for Christmas, is a couple new grain carts. I'd like to get a red grain cart, or maybe a Kinze, because Kinze put that with anything. It don't matter which color it is. But yeah, 715 Quad Track is a really cool toy. A really cool piece there. And the grain cart is just the J&M. This would look real good with the AF11. That's why I kind of want to... One, I like getting the farm show toys. 2, I like big combines. 3, I like prestige combines. And 4, it might be worth a little money someday. So, even though I probably won't sell my toys someday, I'll probably just put them on a shelf in my office. So, really good looking harvesting setup right there. 715 Quad Track with the 7250 axial flow with the LSW tires. We can load it on the go. So move to the next harvesting setup. Got this out of the way here. Got the 8RT here, 410 on this. This is one of my first grain carts I ever had, and I just put a lot of hours on that. So this is my only green grain cart. So it's gonna have to work because I don't know if this blue one will look that great. Can't even fit on there. Oh, it can. I mean, it doesn't look horrible, but it would look better if the cart was green, so we'll take that off. Put on this old, could put the 500 grain cart on there. A little oversized, or a little undersized, but overkill. Tractor's overkill. We'll just put this grain cart on it for now. It'll work. Then we have the X9. And I still, did I leave the header over there for it? I did. It's on the shelf up. I'll go get that. Okay, got the header here. 16-row John Deere. Boom. Beast of a harvesting setup. Rate that setup, guys. 0 to 10. What would you rate this? I'd probably rate this one, and it'd be an 8 out of 10. It would be 10 out of 10 if I had a better grain cart. So, I don't have any different grain carts. Grain carts are something that, when I think of a farm toy, I don't really think of a grain cart. But maybe for Christmas I can get me a couple more grain carts. So I'd like to get a Kinsey, like a J&M, and a Brent grain cart. So we'll see. We have pretty good looking setup up there with the quad track, 8RT 410. So, and the X9 1000. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. 16-row header on that. Pretty big head. Here's something. What do you guys like? Chevy trucks more? Dodge? Ford? Toyota? Or what else is there? Chevy, I guess. So, what brand of truck's your favorite? Ford, Dodge, Chevy, you name it. Toyota, whatever. Hey, Josh, good to see ya. Just stopping in to say hi. You guys need to go subscribe to Josh. He's got a really cool YouTube channel. Small, starting to. He's got some really cool content. Go check it out. But anyways, we're gonna take a look at some harvest equipment for those of you that just joined in. We got a Massey Ferguson combine here. This is a 8680. Pretty big combine. The auger's a little floppy on it, but that's okay. Auger's too small. But anyways, pretty cool combine. We got a Massey, a Gleaner, New Holland, Massey, Gleaner, New Holland. Then we got the Deere combine. I don't have an old International combine. That's one I'd like to get for my collection. Got the old 95. That's pretty cool. And I've had a lot of people ask how do you get started into farm toy collecting? Farm toy collecting is something that it's expensive, but what you gotta do is you gotta go on eBay. There's a lot of auctions on there. There's some really good auctions, and there's some really bad auctions. I mean, not bad, but overpriced. There's people that want. I seen one guy wanting $40 for one of these 6030s with a cab, and it was an auction. Nobody bid on it. You gotta have your stuff listed at a decent price to sell it. But eBay is a really good place. Farm toy shows, farm shows. I know there's a couple farm shows in Michigan that I've gone to before, so a couple of them. Another good spot is antique stores. I like to go to them and see if there's any cool toys. Not all the time you'll find farm toys though. Dealerships. Dealerships are a really good spot to find toys at. So, in case you were one of those asking, there you go. Antique stores, where you buy them at. But if you want to what I do is I actually work for a neighbor. Every once a month maybe, I'll go and I'll work and I'll get some money and I'll go buy a couple toys, make a review on, and add to my collection. So, farm toys, it's a fun hobby, but it's a really expensive hobby. And what you do is you gotta go to all them farm toy shows. And you gotta go to all them like $5, $10 bins and buy a lot of the stuff there. You can buy some ruffled toys, but you can custom. You can put new tires on them. You're really good repaint them. I'm not that good at repainting toys, but let me know if you guys like this. This is a 64th scale farm toy collection they made. Not farm toy collection, tractor collection. Got quite the collection in here of tractors. We got International Farmall. Oh, International Farmall is the same thing, but International Case, Farmall, John Deere, a couple of different brands in there. One of my favorites in here is this. I like this tractor. This is a 1568. Got some 630s, LP, wide front, 2 narrow fronts, 530, 430, 430 crawler, another 430, 330, AVC case, I'm pronouncing that right. Get a big old case there. 520 2010. 620 and MI, the Industrial Model M. A Titan, a Overtime, got a Waterloo. Really cool. I've actually seen one of these before at Renner Stock Farms when I was at 100 years horsepower. Unfortunately, though, I didn't really get any good footage of it because there was like 5,000 people in that one building where it was in. So 5020 got a Model D, but that would have been really cool to see. Get a picture of or video Waterloo, boy. 606 Model G, Model C, Farmall, 1586 or 1568, Farmall, 4010 Custom, got a Model H, Model 100, Old McCormick, another old Farmall, got a D, an A, a 4010, an R. No, that one's an 8. That one's another. That one an 80 or an R? Well, there's 3 80s in here. Wow, I guess I thought one of them was an R. 70, 60, and a 50. The 60, we have 3 of them on our farm. One of them was my grandma's old tractor, so that one's pretty special to us. The other 2 we bought for parts a couple years ago now. Got the dirt field out here. Got the cattle pasture. Need to fix some of the fence. Got Old Glory on the silo and on the ground. Got the little decorative tractor up front. All the chopper boxes lined up on the side of the shed. Stock trailer rolling out with a load of hogs. Might not be able to see, but there is some hogs on the other side of that shed there. So got the shop, little toy shed. Old case, front end broke on it. Got the tandem grain drill. I need to make a review on that. It's just you can make like a tandem hay rake out of it. Tandem drills. It's pretty cool. Got the auger going up into the bins. Feed mixture, all the chopper wagons. This is the dealer, and this is a made-up dealer. They own this farm. It's called River Valley Equipment, and they also host a tractor show. This is based out of the 1990s. Yes, it is a mess right now, but I'd love to have a tractor collection like that someday. I think that would be really cool. Got some corn pickers up front. Dealer's private collection's kind of what I'm basing it off of. But yeah, that's pretty neat there. So move some of these bigger combines out of the way. So we haven't started harvest yet. In real life, maybe next week. It's rained the past 2 days, so that's not really. It's not really been. You can't really pick it when it's wet. So maybe I know I'm really gonna. I'm gonna get a lot of footage. I'm gonna have a couple videos on corn picking. We're hopefully gonna have 3 pickers rolling. We have quite the corn picker collection between me and my grandpa and my uncle and my dad, and I own a corn picker, so I got a John Deere 2020 at my grandpa's, so we might pick some corn with that. Get a little 1-row picker on that. My grandpa's got a 4020, a 1066 International, Ford 6640, which we probably won't pick corn with that because that's not the best corn picking tractor. That one. That one's just a good hand tractor. Josh is back. Hey, thanks for watching back in. Yeah, we did hit 2,000 subscribers, everyone. And I'd like to just thank everyone for 2,000 subscribers. I just really appreciate everyone who's been watching the channel, commenting on videos daily. So, really appreciate everyone on watching the videos. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. Hey, John Deere 64th, Space 64th. So anyways, move some of these older combines out of the way. And a video I'm hoping on making is my top 5 favorite farm toys of 2024. Top 5 favorite farm toys of 2024. So, I know the 715 Quad Track, that's one of my favorites. I don't know what all my favorites yet. So, then probably this T9 700 with LSWs would have to be one of my favorites as well. It's crazy. It feels like you hit 2,000 or 1,000 subscribers a day ago, or had 1,000 subscribers a day ago. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It feels like not too long ago I started YouTube. So, and we're almost 1 year on YouTube. Might do a live stream for that. 1 year on YouTube special. So, YouTube, it's been really fun. Got to I met a lot of people through my channel. At 100 Years Horsepower, I met a few people that actually watched my channel, so that was really neat. And I know some people that watch my channel through family and 4-H and all that. So I got a few friends that watch it and know some people. So YouTube is really fun. I love doing it. It's something that just once you get started into it, can't really take it away. So I don't know how many. I'm pretty sure I have like 500 videos or something like that. I'd like to get 1,000 videos. Not by the end of the year, unless I posted like 10 shorts a day, maybe like 5 videos a day. I don't know, but so. Anyways, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the channel. Thanks for 2,000 subscribers. Got my Cummins hat on today, Cummins Turbo Diesel. Like that hat. Take a look up here. Got some of my 4-wheel drives. Got a Steiger Cougar 2. That's the Spirit of 76. Allis-Chalmers 440. Massey Ferguson 4880. Got a 50. That's an 8650. A T7 New Holland. Left that one in the package. 8850. And a Knudsen 4400. So that's really cool. I got my demonstrators. Honestly, these aren't priced horrible. $40. I paid $48 for mine. You're paying $24 a piece for them. But they're well worth it. Steerable front end on them. Opening cab door. Well worth it. I'd recommend checking them out. Got all my Hestons. Got a few on the farm display, but this is really cool. I really like that piece. Pulling tractors. Not too big into those, but they're pretty neat. I like the 1066 pulling tractor. That has to be one of my favorites. But hope everyone's having a good day. So, this piece, it's a little, not something I don't know if I should sell it. eBay or what, but it's an HO scale. It's a 1/87th scale. It's like for trains, like it's like the train scale. So not a crazy fan of these, but I mean it's kind of neat piece. I know, I guess, but so and hey, what's going on, Twister? Good to see you. Yeah, we're talking about farm toys today. Sick at home? Oh no, that's not good. Hope you get well soon. That's not never fun being sick. It's one thing one thing not doing like not be able to do school and all that. You know, that's kind of nice. But yeah, being sick is never fun. Hopefully you get well soon. So, is anybody doing corn harvest or bean harvest maybe? I know some of the guys up here in Michigan, they're rolling on corn harvest, so bean harvest, that's going along too. I've been thinking about doing like the joining club, but I don't know if anybody would do it. So also might be able to do some unboxing reviews from my fair money. Yeah, that's how well that's 100 years of horsepower. That's what I did is I used some of my 4-H money from fair. It was a good sale this year at the fair. So, anyways, hopefully everyone's having a really good day. We've been taking a look at some harvesting equipment. We'll take a look at the model farm here for a little bit. Got the tractor collection. Got the shed here. With the antique tractor collection. Got John Deere's. Got 630 LP, 630 wide front, 630 narrow front, 530, 430, 430 crawler, 430, 330, and a KCAC. So, quite a few tractors. You're doing a cow? That's cool. Yeah, I might do a steer this year too for the fair. Steers are fun to do. They're fun project. It's blurry. I'm sorry about that. I don't have really good internet, or my Wi-Fi connection's not real good in my farm display room, so I'll try to keep it really still. I'll just take it back to the table here. Sorry about that. So from now on, I'll just try to keep it right here. This would be a good picking setup right here. You wouldn't get stuck with that. We're 1 hour into the stream. I might go another 20-ish minutes. What time is it? What does my clock say? My clock don't have batteries, that's it. Anyways, don't matter what time it is. We'll just still do the stream. You're about to start picking corn. That's cool. Yeah, picking corn, that's fun. It's don't matter. Corn harvest is just fun, period. There's nothing picking corn on a nice fall day. Trees are looking nice. Trees are pretty colors. You got your old 2-cylinder, or first gen or 40-20 picking corn. Nothing gets better than that. Or you got a sound card. You got radio playing. That'd be nice. So, anyways, I don't know many people. Well, Brock's World, I know they pick their corn. At one time I talked to them that one time that. Anyways, Small Scale Farmer, go check him out. He's got a lot of cool videos on picking corn. So, and Brock's World, they get really cool videos. Go check them out. Beans are. Yeah, beans in our area are getting caught. It depends on farmer, honestly. That's what it really means. I know up north, up to like 30 minutes from us, they're running beans up there. I heard one farmer's really having good yields, so good yields matter. But this year, man, it sucks to corn harvest. Corn's not worth anything right now. And I knew a guy that just bought a brand new combine this spring. There ain't no point of owning a brand new combine because, well, it wasn't brand new, it was a 9610. But there's no point of owning a new combine if you can't make a dang, combine in it and selling it. Let me know. What's your favorite brand of combine? Is it John Deere, Gleaner, Massey, New Holland, AGCO? They make some good combines. That's pretty much what this is an AGCO. But yeah. Which combine brand is your favorite? AGCO, Gleaner, or John Deere? Or Massey? I know Oliver made a combine too. Them are pretty rare. I've seen a Massey Ferguson or Minneapolis Moline combine before at Half Century Progress show. And an Alice Chalmers pull type combine. That was really cool. And if you guys, I'll be at the 2025 Half Century Progress show. So that'll be really cool. Gleaner, yeah, Gleaners are pretty cool. My grandpa has got a Gleaner F combine. He's got a Gleaner F, but he's also got a 7700. I bought the Gleaner 2020 spring of 2023. John Deere, but also Gleaner. Yeah, Deere. My grandpa's got a 7700, like I said. Both great combines. The 7700 is bigger, though. Went to Hacker Harvest. Yeah, I've been wanting to go to Hacker Harvest and Farm Progress. Maybe next year, go to Farm Progress. Or National Farm Machinery Show. That one would be cool to go to. Yeah, I seen he had some videos on Hacker Harvest, so never been to that one before. I know there's a lot of newer stuff and there's a little bit of old stuff there too. There's also the Michigan Ag Expo, which is not nearly as big as Hacker Harvest or Farm Progress, but they had the new John Deere 9RX 830 there. Missed out on that show, but maybe next year. We'll see. It's fun. Yeah, I bet it is. Half Century Progress show. That's a really fun show. It's big show. It takes all. It's like 3 day long show, and it takes all 3 days to walk through it all. So, and you can't walk it. You have to have a side by side. But yeah, there's New Holland has a booth there. Case IH, John Deere does. But I mean, there's antique tractors after antique tractors. I mean, corn pickers, combines, there's plowing, there's disking, there's combining beans, combining corn, tractor pulling. There's a little bit of newer stuff there that you can get to see. It's a really cool show. Live in Nebraska? Yeah, that's a little ways away from Michigan, but Hacker Harvest, you're really close to that then. Maybe Farm Progress show. We'll see. Maybe next year we can go to Farm Progress. Really want to go to Farm Progress. I know there's a lot of famous YouTubers that go to that one, like Grant Hilbert, Roman Buck. He goes to that one. Model Deer Farmer, he's at that one. Just a Jackson thing, he went to that show. So yeah, a lot of famous YouTubers go to that one. IP Farms. Hi. Appreciate you watching the stream. Hope everyone's having a good day enjoying the stream. I'm curious. I can't. Yeah. Not long enough of a spout. Dang it. I don't think you can make it up the hill with that rig. If you had a full load of corn in that, I don't know if the 4960 maker. Probably. It's a John Deere. I got a video coming soon. Might have already uploaded, but it's the John Deere Evolution set. This is really old too. It is from the 1960s, because it's got the 1960s decal. I'll try to get a better camera view here. You can tell it's 1960s set. It's got that 1960s decal. We got the 4010, got the 730, got the 60, got the Model A, got the Model D, the 1914 Waterloo Boy from the 1892. Well, that was actually John Deere's first tractor right there, so. Watch Grant Hilbert and Roman Buck. Yeah, I watch their videos. They got some cool content. I like watching Grant Hilbert, his real life farming channel, because he's got some really cool content on that. So, but they're both really cool channels. Like watching them both. But yeah, old historical set there. That's really cool. Still in the original packaging. Never been taken out. That's really cool. And then my dad has got the other one. This one's the later one because it's got the sound guard. So pretty much the same set, but that one has the sound guard. Plus, these ones have the hitches on the back. These ones don't. Show you guys here. take one out. Don't know if this one even has a hitch on it. These are really old sets here. I don't know how old. This one have the hitch. Is this the front of the tractor or the rear of the tractor? Rear. Yeah, this one doesn't have a hitch on it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the Waterloo, that one. See if I can grab one out here for you. This is really cool old set here. There we go. Yeah. So this one doesn't have a hitch. The one in this set doesn't have a hitch either. But the Waterloo, might be able to see that one has a hitch. The newer set doesn't. That's how you can tell if it has a hitch or not. If you can tell it's the older set. If it has the hitch, it's the older set. And if it doesn't have a hitch, it's the newer set. So, really cool set there. And I'll be right back. I'm going to change up the lighting a little bit. Okay, sorry about that. Right back here. So, this is the old one. No, this one's the later one. Doesn't have the hitch. The newer ones have the hitch. Wow, the newer ones. Okay, if I can actually talk, let's see. So these ones are the older sets. They don't have a hitch. These ones have a hitch on the back of the tractors, as you can see. The later sets, which is this set, they didn't have hitches on the back. So these are really cool pieces. I'm not going to take every single one out because they're a little bit pain in the butt. Yeah, I appreciate everyone watching. Appreciate you watching, Twister. I'd say you're a big fan of the movie Twister, which I'm not seen the movie, but I'd like to. Looks like a good movie. So, really cool old pieces right here, and that's need an antique plow for this, but yeah, that's how you drove from the front there, and but anyways, they're pretty cool old toys. It's good, yeah, I've heard it is, but now Ain't No Love in Oklahoma, that's not a popular song anymore. It was, but I mean, it's still a really good song. It's just so really cool old set. Last it before I put it back. Waterloo Boy, really cool old piece from the 1970s. One of Ertl's first ever sets was the Evolution of John Deere set. So really cool old set. They're not cheap though. If you want to buy yourself one, but you might be able to find one for a good deal. But yeah. You guys like the newer New Holland more or the older one? The newer one looks cool. It's prestige, it's got all the fancy railing, on it. But the old one is really cool. I've actually got to ride in a real TR99, so I thought that was really neat. But yeah, If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. I like answering questions, so let me know what kind of combine you have on your farm, or what kind of crops you farm. We have a John Deere 7700, and well, it's my grandpa's combine, but we farm with it, so. And we have he's got a Gleaner F combine, so both really cool combines. So, yeah, I appreciate everyone watching the stream. I'm gonna try to do live streams more, since it is, winter time's on its way, and maybe more this winter I can do more live streams, because I know not as busy with farming. But yeah. I have a John Deere 9660 STS. That's pretty cool. Newer well, that's a earlier 2000s combine. I know, kind of mid 10s ish. Not really early 2000s, but yeah, really cool combine. Seen one at the local John Deere dealer before. So, anyways, guys, appreciate you guys really watching the stream. Don't know how much longer. We'll give her another, be 5-ish minutes. So 1 hour and maybe 20. We'll do 1 hour and 30 minutes. So that's when we'll end the stream, because I had a 4-H OLC meeting. They're not real fun. Involve a lot of sitting and talking. They're not real fun. So got to do that. Believe that's at 6 o'clock. Might run my Cub Cadet today some. So that's pretty cool lawnmower to run and drive. But anyways, these are some really cool 4-wheel drives here. I like the Quad Track and the T9 700. 750. They're both really big tractors. The T9 700 is about 700 horse, and then the 715 Quad Track 715. So they're both really massive machines. Twister, do you collect any farm toys? If you're still watching. So I really like collecting farm toys. Appreciate everyone who is watching the stream. Really does help the channel grow. So, and there will be a 2,000 subscriber giveaway coming soon. I don't know when. So there will be a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Yes. Okay, I like farm toys. It's every farm kid's thing. I mean, every farm kid has at least a couple of them. Even if that's not really your thing, you still have a couple farm toys. It's what you get for Christmas every year. Like, even if I don't ask for farm toys, which I do, I'll still, like, if I didn't even ask, I'd still get some. So, anyways. Any more questions? Anything? Actually, hang on. I'll be right back. got some of my favorite hats here. I do collect hats as well. Hats and farm toys and lawnmowers. Got my Buckley Old Engine Show hat. I do have quite a bit of hats. I have like 20 of them or something. Probably more than 20. I got my, this is a thing I actually had made for the channel, Old Iron Farm Toys. Someday I'd like to start some merch. So, yeah, let me know if you guys like to see some merch from the channel. Got my Farm Michigan hat. This is the hat I wore. I was at 100 years horsepower. Like this hat, Bader and Sons. They are no longer a dealer. They got bought out by Hudson's. Got my 100 years of horsepower hat. Like wearing that one. And then probably one of my favorite hats is that I got this versatile hat from 100 years horsepower, Shiloh Valley Equipment. That's where I got it from. I actually got it. The renters, they gave it to me, so really big thanks to them. Then I got this Cummins turbo hat, turbo diesel. It's the hat I'm wearing right now. So yeah, got quite the hat collection. That's not even all of them. Twister collects hats. That's cool. I like collecting hats, farm toys, lawnmowers. Some of the best things. I had a person ask earlier in the stream what kind of lawnmowers do I have, and I never got to say anything back to that question because there's like 5 other questions. I kind of forgot about it, but I have a Cub Cadet 125. I have a 110, which I have a little video on that. Still a work in progress. We've not really worked on it. It's been a little bit since we've worked on it. I have an Allis-Chalmers 912. And I also have a other Cub Cadet and another Allis-Chalmers. And then I have my dad has an old John Deere 112. Then I have an old Sears lawnmower, which you may have never heard of. Lawnmowers. That one's really cool. It's got a 3-point. That was my great local lawnmower dealer. So we got quite the collection of lawnmowers. I want to get a Ford lawnmower and a Oliver lawnmower. I think it would be really cool. But yeah, stream's about over. We're gonna 1 hour 30 minutes when we're gonna stop. So hopefully you guys are enjoying them. Let me know if you guys like the live streams. Do you guys want to see more? Not really. Live streams aren't quite your thing. Let me know. So I really like doing the live streams. I think they're fun. But my display for 100 years of horsepower, I actually have that in my farm display room, so it's actually a lot smaller. Made my room a lot smaller. Doesn't have much space now. But I'm actually going to add a combine fire onto that display. I got this old cheap junk 9600. Gonna custom paint it. This one actually had the see-through, had the glass cab. And then the other 9600, this cab was on this combine, the junk 9600. I took the cab off of this and put it on, so the black cab came came off of this combine, and this cab came off of this combine. I basically just swapped the cabs. Looks a ton better. It's just easy. You just take a little screwdriver and screw up there a little bit. You'll have it. Takes the whole cab right off. So, but yeah, got some Ford tractors. These are some of my favorites here. Got 9600, 9000, TW35, 5000, the old Fordson. I believe that one's a 872 or 871, the old Ford 8N. So, like collecting the Fords. I got a small variety of Ellis Chalmers, a small variety of Minneapolis Moline, a really, really small variety of Deutz Alice. I got some Hestons. I got a lot of John Deeres. I probably have 100, more than 100, probably 150, maybe 200 John Deere tractors. Probably 150 New Holland, maybe 100, well, I wouldn't say 100, probably 150 C&H tractors total, so Case New Holland. Maybe 50 AGCO tractors. But yeah, I got quite the collection. I have over 600 pieces. So, farm toy collection's really fun. Yeah, this 9600 Ford, that is a piece I got. These usually bring 40, 50 bucks on eBay. I got it for 25 bucks at 100 years of horsepower. I love the 9600 Fords. I always thought that they were a good looking tractor. So I bought mine for 25 bucks and they sell for pretty good money, $40 to $50. They're spec cast. Might repaint the rims. I'm not a huge fan of the rim color on them, but these spec cast toys are really, really nice. So, spec cast toys are well worth the money. Depends on how much money. Let me know. Did any of you guys did any of you guys go to any farm shows this year? I went to 100 Power and then Buckley Old Engine Show. Those are the only two farm shows I went to this year. But maybe next year you go to Farm Progress. We'll see. I really want to go to Farm Progress. I think it would be really cool. Maybe National Farm Machinery Show. But yeah. Kind of a fall harvest. Farm toys, harvesting setups, I guess. So, love doing the live streams. If you guys want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. And leave a comment down below if you guys like seeing the live streams. I know I really like doing them. So if you guys like watching them, I'll keep doing them. How old am I? I am 12, going on 13. So, well, I guess I'll be 12 for another 9-ish months. So, anyways, getting up there. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy this video live stream. About over. So, we got a little bit of time left, about a minute-ish. You're 10? Yeah, my sister's 10, but, yeah. Doesn't matter what age you are, you're always considered a farm kid. That's... Ryan, you're back? Good to see you. We were about done with the stream, but I think I might go a few more minutes. You can watch for a little bit? Okay. We'll do the stream for a little bit longer, so, we'll maybe another 10-ish minutes. We'll see. But so Ryan, how many farm toys do you have in your collection? Kind of curious. I know I have a little bit of. Well, I counted. This was last year, and I counted. I had 600 pieces, so I probably have close to 700 pieces now. I don't know how many toys I get a year. I get quite a bit. So what's your favorite brand of combine? Or everyone who's watching, let me know what's your favorite brand of combine. Is it John Deere, Gleaner? We have New Holland. We have a Massey Ferguson shoved in the back there, crammed in there. So, yeah, let me know which brands of combine's your favorite. You're in the waiting room. Favorite brand of combine? Probably Case. Yeah, Case builds a good combine. Well, I don't know if any of you guys have heard, but John Deere's, they're moving all their production to Mexico. I was watching a video, and it said that it's really going to allow a lot of companies like New Holland and Case and AGCO to really might sell more equipment. I would like an old 22 or 2188 axial flow, like early 1990s. Yeah, 22, the axial flow combines are really cool. I like the original axial flow. Okay, sorry about that. I was interrupted by a phone call. But anyways, I like the old axial flows, like some of the first one, like the 1460. Them ones are really cool. So, but yeah. Anybody like New Holland combines? They're one of my favorites. I know not too many people are big New Holland fans, but I know some New Holland combine fans. I know quite a few, actually. Got the Gleaner. Want a new Gleaner? Yeah, this one was my dad's, but you can buy them on online farm toy websites, and you can buy them at on eBay. So, and you also like 1990s, early 2000s John Deere's. Yeah, I like the 9600s, 9610s. I like the S790s, but them really aren't early 2000s. So, anyways, I'd prefer though like 1960s, 70s combines. 80s, I like the 80s combines. So, but anyways, for people watching, I appreciate everyone who's watching the stream today. So, I got a 4-H meeting tonight. So, that's at 6 o'clock. So, Yeah, John Deere was. It's wrong about that, moving all your production to Mexico. You've been a American company for what, 200, almost 300 years, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not a real big fan of that. That John Deere's moving all their production to Mexico. It's just, yeah, I'm not a real big fan of that. Like, but I was watching a video, and I've seen that, like CNH, New Holland, and Case. That's gonna allow them to see a lot more buyers. It's what they said, but yeah, not a real big fan of John Deere taking all their production down to Mexico. It's not right. That's not how John Deere, the original founder of the company, wanted it to be. He wanted to help the farmers. All they care about nowadays is money. So that's wrong to be doing that. I hope that they get charged more. I know that, yeah, it's just wrong. I know, well, like, I probably won't go and buy like any new. Well, like my grandpa, he wants to buy a new loader tractor, and he was wanting to get a Deere or New Holland, whatever. But he's not gonna get a Deere now, now that they're being built in Mexico. So, not a real big fan of that. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. I think we're gonna wrap it up right here. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy the live stream. Leave a thumbs up down below, and thanks everyone for 2,000 subscribers. Just really, really excited about that. There will be a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you later. See you, Twister. Thanks for watching.